Welcome to the Sola Scriptura Zoom Church. I'm Pastor Mike. If you have watched the introduction, you would know by now that I believe the majority of the Christian world has not been doing Sola Scriptura theology up to this point. And in fact, many don't even believe it's possible. I, however, believe that there is a way to do a purely Sola Scriptura theology. And I've put together this website, as a place where we could come together and discuss and evaluate the possibilities of a Sola Scriptura theology. To do this, however, I decided to write out a document, which I've called the Sola Scriptura Manifesto, that explains exactly how I think Sola Scriptura theology can be done and how, by doing it this way, can avoid some of the pitfalls that have prevented others from doing it in the past. Some people might not prefer to read a 60-page document, so I've also created several alternatives. There's going to be 6 video episodes after this one, where I cover pretty much everything that's covered in the paper. And the audio from those videos is going to be made into a podcast as well. So whatever each of you prefer, it's available for you to look through, so you could get a sense of what the perspective is that I'm kind of trying to present here. And I encourage everyone to go through these videos or to read the document, because everything else that I'm going to try to do at this location here is going to be based on the foundation I lay out in this paper in this first 6 episodes. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to invite various theologians and people that have expertise in various fields like philosophy and science as well, besides theology, to have conversations with me on the paper and on the subject matter, and to see what people's critiques are of the paper, to see if the methodology I'm proposing can actually work. And for those that do think that it's a viable methodology, I want to make this place available for us to continue to think through this theology and continue to build on the foundation that is laid in this manifesto. So everything that's going to be happening at this website from this point on, and obviously on the YouTube channel and the podcast as well, is going to build on this foundation, even though it might take various forms. So at some point we might have worship sessions that are going to be recorded and included. We're going to have Bible studies. We're going to have discussions, debates, because I'm a pastor and I have my own church. I will sometimes have presentations that are specific to my church, so some might not be interested in that, and I'll have everything labeled accordingly. So there's going to be many different things here. I'm not sure yet if we're going to at some point have a live worship sessions together. Maybe have a joint Zoom session where many of us get together and have some kind of church service. But that's a possibility as well. And I'll keep all that information on the website as things develop. But again, while all these different things are going to be happening on the website and on the podcast and the YouTube channel, my intention is to have everything revolve around some of the foundational elements that I established in the Sola Scriptura document and in the first 6 podcast episodes following this one. So hopefully, if you have a chance, that you can go through and listen to these episodes, or read the document, and we can go from there. Hope you enjoy it, and God bless.